You can get the door for me. My hands are full. How you doing? Hey, Rick. Good. Yourself? Still using wood, I see, huh?
Yeah. This could be the last year. I'm not sure. We're thinking about making the switch. Of course, if you're looking what's going on with the oil, it doesn't really encourage you to go with oil either.
No. No, I switched to oil, and that's what sunk me. My little place I had up there, it was like, what was it, 4x8, I think it was.
Yeah.
But then it got so I couldn't buy the oil.
Well, I mean, obviously, if you go oil, you gotta go with an arrow, and you gotta concentrate it high. You gotta bring it up, 20%.
Yeah.
In order to do it. If you don't, I know a guy down the road here. He boils the oil, and even at 5%, I think he's only bringing up about 5%. Maybe I think it's still around 15 bucks, 12, 15 bucks a gallon.
You have one of those osmosis machines?
We got one, yeah. We've had one for 2000, about 15 years now.
Ah.
So, we don't burn a lot of wood. I mean, we made, we always, when we started the season, the wood was stacked up. We had a pile that went this way, one over there, and we burnt those two rows and started in there. I think we've done, 1,300 gallons of syrup, so we haven't burned, but...
So it cut it way back in,
I
huh?
don't think we burned any more than...
How are you doing?
Four boards of wood, probably, so far this year. I mean, we haven't burned a lot. We do, we typically average somewhere between 250 and 270 gallons of syrup on a quart of wood.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Where do you sell yours at?
Where we what?
Where do you sell it at? Do you ship it to Morrisville? Or?
No, it goes to, the barrel stuff goes down to Barry.
Down Barry?
Yeah. Yeah, we do some retail around here.
Yeah.
Last few years we've had, last year was a short year, of course, the weather was bad last year. But we still made a decent crop. We put a lot of work into our system in the woods, and then we went to that vacuum monitoring system, and now, last year was considered a bad year, but still made a half gallon tap. A bad year last year.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, the year before.
How's the color this year?
We made a little fancy, but we made a lot of medium. We made some dark.
Yeah.
The reason we typically make them dark is just because it's more not the sand as much as it is the evaporator. What happens is when you're shut down at night, you simmer in, you watch it darken, and then your first few draws the next day are dark until you push that out.
Well, I noticed that with my wood one that I had to stay there for a while, but with the oil, within 20 minutes, everything was cooled right off.
And it darkens, during shutdown, it darkens, and when you push that out, it lights right back up.
Want some sugar on snow over there?
Yeah, we found a little snow. Ain't much left, but we found some.
That's my granddaughter.
Okay.
Yeah, Haley's daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, Christina's.
Yeah.
I got so many of them, I forget who's who.
Now, your father, he's been gone for a while.
Oh, it's probably 15, 20 years ago.
It's been that long?
Yeah, hell, I'm 72 now. If Dad was alive, he'd be almost 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died when he was 74. My mother died, probably 2 years after he did. She was just so lonely without him.
Yeah. How about Mike?
Mike's dead.
Oh, he is.
Patty's dead. My sister Patty.
Okay.
She married Albert Lampier.
Oh, okay.
He had that farm over in Waterville.
Yeah. Okay.
Bonnie's still alive, and she's in Idaho living on the Indian reservation.
Now, how long ago did Mike?
About a year and a half ago, right during the start of COVID.
Yeah.
He was in the nursing home. His house caught fire, and he got burnt. And he was in rehab, and he never got better. Mike is.
Is he 60? Could have been a lot over 60.
Mike was 4 years younger than I am, or 3 years younger.
3 years younger.
So he would have been 67 or so when he died. But
Still, that's young enough.
yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah. I guess that nowadays, if you don't have your health, I guess you don't have much. I guess.
And Robin, she's up in Woodbury,
Yeah.
and Kathy's, she's down in Cambridge.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just 4 of us left now.
Yeah. Kathy, is she the one that's got the big house up on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the one with all the cash.
Yeah. Yeah. But what'd she do?
She's a physical therapist.
Oh, okay.
She owns 2 or 3 of them
Oh, okay.
scattered around
Yeah.
Burlington and Essex and
Yeah.
St. Albans.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like if you call yourself a doctor, it's almost like you get a license.
Get all the money you want.
Yeah. I didn't want to use the word steal.
Are you from out of state?
No, I'm Keith Bradley.
Oh, I should know you.
Of course you do. I knew you.
Yeah. We have a son-in-law named Bill.
Yeah, Bill's my cousin.
Yeah.
Billy's about the same age I am. He might be
Yeah.
73 now, or 72.
Yeah.
A little over 70.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to be coming down.
Yeah.
If you want to take pictures, you can also look in the back.
Yeah, I will.
72, I think.
Yeah, I was talking to his daughter the other day. Seisha, is it? Billy?
Tasha?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw her up at the store.
Now, where are you living now? You're
I bought a trailer and I'm living in Katy Wynn.
in where?
Katy Wynn Park.
Oh, Keywin. Okay.
Yeah. Nice and peaceful.
Yeah.
Small enough where I got enough room to.
Yeah. You've been off Colony Hill for quite a few years, haven't you?
Oh yeah. See, Janice and I got divorced. I think it was 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And now I just want to be single. I don't need any more women.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you.
Life's too good.
Yeah. No, it's not a bad thing to cuddle up with a dog and a cat.
Cheaper.
Yeah, there you go.
I got to have a look at this. I can go back here.
Yeah, you go right around. That's solid. Step right on that. Yeah, it's a 5x16 with got the max flue pan, vortex irons, and the steamway on the top.
I bet you this thing cost a lot of money. Mine was about $4,000 or $5,000, and that was years and years ago.
Lucky we got the arch. The arch was refurbished. We got it. Bought this back in 2014 or 13. After the 2013 season, bought it in 2014. And the arch was refurbished. The arch new with a stack, 20 grand. 20 grand for the arch, the stack, and the blowers. Yeah, but we got it for. We were able to utilize a lot of our old stack because the base and all that was still good on our old rig, and so we got the arch for around. We paid about 10 for the arch.
What are those reverse osmosis costs? They must be expensive too, aren't they?
Oh yeah, the original one we bought was 23,000, but then but since then we traded it and gone with up the machine. We kept the 2 posts that it came with, but the actual unit itself we moved it, and then we got a bigger machine with more more pumps, more motors, more membranes. That's all right here. Yeah, this
Wow.
It's a 4-post machine with it's got two turbine pumps, 2 7.5 horse turbines, and a 5 horse stand-up feed pump. Right now, it's just doing a little washing. We're gonna probably start concentrating.
These are some extra.
No, right there is water up in the top tank.
Yeah.
And concentrate up here, and that's almost full of concentrate. I concentrated yesterday. I was going to boil And then I called my son, and he's like, well, you didn't get a hold of me earlier, and he was busy, and I said, well, heck, we'll wait till today and boil it. And so that's, I mean, you can go up there, but that's full.
This one's running in.
This is a sap coming in, this is our sap
Oh,
coming in here. It's our own
this
sap.
one's full to the top.
Yeah, this one's full, and this one's getting there.
Yeah. Well, that must be around an inch and a half line coming in there.
Yeah, well, what happens is the releaser fills up, and when this gets full, it starts and it comes up in. And,
It's got to float, so it.
well, it's got, this actually has, this is the newest, latest, and greatest one. It's got the, it's got probes inside, and the pumps are inside the releaser. It's got two submersible pumps inside the releaser.
How many taps you got up here?
2350 of our own, but we also buy sat.
Yeah.
That's what that stuff is on the wall over the meter and the pump and all that. People actually back in and load. And, yeah, we're boiling on this year. We're around 4,000 taps total boiling. Yeah, which isn't well, it isn't big, but it's. I mean, it's a fair amount. I mean, back years ago, 4,000 taps, you were lucky if you made a lot over 1,000 gallons of syrup. Well,
Yeah.
2 years ago, after I put this vacuum monitoring system in and put a different pump in and that sort of thing, a bunch of stuff, we made 1,600 gallons on 2,350 taps about 2 years ago. So it's 2/3 of a gallon per tap. You know, which I never got. I never dreamed I could make that much syrup off of this bush.
You know, I made less than 100 gallons, and I really had to work for it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I forgot how many taps I had. I had, I think, around 600 or 700.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it wasn't uncommon to have 1,000 taps and make 200 gallons of syrup.
Yeah, and I had like half on buckets and half on pipeline,
Yeah.
just because of the way that everything laid there.
You know, of course, today, I mean, that gauge is stretched a little bit, but yeah, we run real high vacuum. I mean, right now with
5 pounds?
I mean, we're probably, that says 29, but we're
29.
probably around 28. That's stretched a little bit, but
Do you have a website where people could order stuff from?
no,
No?
we never did. We never did.
How's your sugar on snow?
Pretty good.
See, it was worth stopping, huh? Just for the sweet treat.
Yeah, see, like right now, if I'm out in the belt, my tank levels are all right there. My upstairs tank is full, but this tank here is full. This one here's got 27 inches in it here.
So everything's
On
on
my-
an app. You can just monitor it all.
Yeah, my vacuum, like my releaser vacuum is 28 even on that. Different lines in the woods tells me where I'm at. Like if you go up to, say where Maynard Fuller, line right by his barn. Oh, come on, what the hell did I just do? Some got too big and hit, where was I here? Yeah, like up by Maynard Fuller's barn, 27.2 inches.
So you know exactly how full it is.
Well,
Does it tell you if there's
let's
a
say-
line problem in it?
Well, that's it. If something happens, my vacuum's down, I can look on that. And I can,
You know right
I
off.
can find out real quick. And another thing we look for too is when it freezes at night, we want those to stay out. If they come right down to zero, it means that we got a leak on that line.
Oh, yeah.
Well, two things can cause it. A leak on the line or a sag. A sag will fill with liquid, it'll freeze, and then the vacuum won't transmit to the vac. We're looking for see that full, it's got probes in here, the sap hits the probe, turns the pump on.
Turns it on, puts it in the tank.
Yeah, and it pumps, basically it pumps, there's a check valve there, and it pumps by that valve, and as soon as the
noticed that one's. Oh, it's going into that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I could run it over there. It's just as easy to run over there. Yeah, that's what these sensors. That's what shows the tank level. It sends out like a ultrasonic.
It looks like it's been running pretty good though.
Yeah, out of this sat here, what one load is. Well, I processed a bunch of them yesterday, so I can't really say. Yeah, most of the stuff here is from these woods here. How's it going? Good.
Wow.
Looks like we got something to do today. We shouldn't be bored.
She's learning to drive, so Grandpa's taking her around and letting her drive. She wants to get her license.
The real challenge is to get on some of them back roads where you get some mud.
I think I warm my nerves won't take it.
Yeah, I think the back roads aren't as bad as they were a week ago. But when we had that warmer weather like a week ago, I think some of them were real bad.
Well, what's good about your place, it's easy to get to.
Yeah,
It's nice and dry area out here.
Yeah, I know what. My child Alan McKnight there, he bought his old place. And I called him up about a week ago, and how's it going? He's about full of here, and he couldn't get his sap to a sugar house because the road was so bad.
Yeah, I stopped going on them 2 weeks ago. I was out taking some pictures of some stuff in the mountains, and it was breaking up then. And I said, I ain't gonna put my car through this.
No,
and
you
get
don't
mud and stuff in it.
No sense to beat the crap out of it.
You wanna take a point home with you? I'll buy you a point. Do you sell point?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think you've got some here.
Put on. Matter of fact, I'll buy you a quart. That way it'll last you for longer.
Yeah.
You
I know
put
we
it
got
on your
quartz. I know we
pancake.
got quartz here for sure.
Yeah, I'll buy you a quart. You don't mind if I use this video, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got to push on. I guess it's sticking. I kind of keep it shut, keep it a little cooler here.
There we go. That was worth the stop, huh?